I don't need to know where Udina is. I promise. I know he's... I know where he is. Please stop. Oh my gosh. I know where I'm going, game. You don't understand.
Didn't expect to see you again.
Oh shit.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But... I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Oof.
That sucks. Yikes.
There's some rough stuff going on in this hospital, I'll tell you what.
Right.
And we're just getting started. How's everybody? How we doing in here? We just wander freely through your halls. This guy's not doing too good. There's a verse, all these chairs, and he's just on the floor.
He's just on the floor. Well, you know, the floor's kind of a vibe sometimes. You ever just want to be on the floor?
Yes, absolutely. I used to do that all the time in meetings at my old job. Because I'd just be like, no, I'm not sitting up there with you guys. Fuck that.
Right.
Decontamination is so futuristic. Look at us go. Oh, 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 oh no. Oh. What you... What wait. How'd I do that? How did that... Hang on a second.
Yeah, can you
I saw something there. I saw something for a moment. Wait. Wait. Come on now. Come on. Oh... Can't recreate it. Hello. Hello, Avina. How are you doing? Hi!
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital.
How you doing?
The human specialist medical officer in charge is Dr. Michel. Also, please note that specialists for all known Citadel species are on call.
Thanks, girl.
Please ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols at all times while in this area.
So, what's up? What's up with this, hospital?
Where'd the hospital get its name?
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American States.
Bleh.
The donor who requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
Uh-huh. Local features?
What else is in the area?
The Huerta Memorial Hospital has experts from every major race in residency, with many specializing in xenomedicine. The facility works with prestigious medical universities from around the galaxy, offering internships to residents and nurses. With access to cutting-edge technology and support from major pharmaceutical companies, the hospital ensures the best care to its patients.
Alright, see you later.
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
We'll talk to you later when we've gone some more places. There's some funny things she can say.
Welcome to Serta.
Oh, we can increase our medical capacity. Let's do that. And we can buy some Peruvian whiskey. Tasty, yet medicinal. The perfect gift.
Is this for Dr. Chocolates?
I don't know, but maybe. I'll buy it. Screw it. Let's go. Oh, we visited. Wow, yeah, we are. We're gonna get all of the fucking achievements that I didn't get when I went through before the last 2 times.
Oh, nice.
Because I think I've been through the legendary edition essentially twice before now. So
okay.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal.
okay, so this is gonna happen.
We are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
So when you run around the Citadel, you'll overhear conversations that give you things to look for. Because we're not hopping in a Mako and driving around. We're not sending probes down to planets because we're in the middle of a war now. We don't have time for that. But we are going to be looking for things, so we'll get there when we finally get to fly around. But this is what's gonna happen. We'll just be minding our own business, running by somebody, and eavesdropping on their conversation.
Cool. Cool. Sounds fun.
And we go looking for them.
Hello, dear.
Oh dear.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Jeez.
C-Sec, hey! Let's go harass Bailey.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy in Al Jalani.
Oh my God, here she
simply
is.
Not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Big. That's how you know you're Canadian, eh? Big.
Right, yeah.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Why take it?
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. And not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Yeah, it's dumb, but... yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here in my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close. I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
So... tell me about the war. How you feeling?
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Okay, good luck then. No,
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure.
like how you
But
can
the
just like
war's
put
being
your arm
felt
through
everywhere.
the keyboard.
Millions across the
Like,
galaxy have
it's
been
just a
dispersed.
hologram.
Right.
Most
Just
of
a
them
half
come here.
hologram.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
Yeah. About your promotion.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me
Who
invested.
we met in Mass Effect 1.
Find anything incriminating?
Huh.
Yeah, enough to arrest him. When Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
Yeah, we met him. He was yeah, he was in charge. And like we even saw him like arguing with Garrus when we first met Garrus. He was the guy who was arguing with him about your investigation's over. We've given you your time. You didn't find anything. Investigation over, basically.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
We both have jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Likewise, Bailey. Alright, let's see if anybody else has any gossip. Anybody chit-chatting? No? Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go meet with Donnell Udina.
There we go.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Oh boy, this should go
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together, but it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale is... it would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
How you feeling?
I believe it. Trying. That's me right
Liara
now.
believes it can
I'm
work,
very.
and so
I'm
do
a
I.
good soldier.
And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Thanks, Liara.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So how does that help us?
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you.
Well, it's something. I certainly didn't expect the Turian counselor to be the one coming in here with it.
The council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Sweet.
And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Alright, Udina, let's have it. You know, we've never actually had a chance like this. Hi, we're gonna just talk to Udina, who seems to be on our side for once. Like,
right.
The council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't
the
pick
Scottish
up,
coming through a little
maybe
bit.
later.
Later.
Epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Sounds good. Damn, alright.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valern is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. And there's a need there.
What a name, Sparatus. They got like weird Roman names.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Get us results.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Let's go.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Thanks, Udina. That's like the best conversation we've ever had for any reason.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so now we have access to the Spectre offices.
Ooh.
So this is a fun little thing. So over here, you can try out guns. Like, without having to go into a mission, you can just be like, I want to try out these guns. And you can, like, take a loadout in and see if you like them. There's two things here. We have a Spectre terminal. Sometimes it just gives us info. Sometimes through this terminal, we'll be allowed to authorize, or not, certain things happening, because we can use our Spectre status to, like, move things along that we encounter.
Right. Cool.
So this is, this is just like, welcome! It's restricted to operatives currently on active duty. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions.
Good to know.
Quarian Fleet Intel. Quarian pilgrim Jen Vola Narnima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jen Volan purchased tech, including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ship service centers. On Ilium, another Quarian pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with the Geth. You sons of bitches, you didn't listen.
Yikes.
Big yikes, bro. And then this is requisitions. We can get lots of cool weapons here when we have money.
Ooh, okay.
They're very expensive. But okay, so you know how I talked about how the Widow is like the best fucking sniper rifle in Mass Effect 2?
Uh-huh.
Let's say hello to the Black Widow.
Ooh, it looks fancy.
It's fancy and great. The Wraith's a pretty good shotgun. I like it. These are okay. Cool. The Typhoon is a really fun little light machine gun, although the Piranha is basically a sci-fi Tommy gun.
Yeah, oh my gosh, wow.
So there's some cool, there's some neat little weapons in here. Some of these were brought there. They were introduced partially because there was going to be multiplayer and they wanted to have like lots and lots of options for people. Okay, that's fun. So oh boy. Alrighty, we've been given a task by the Turian counselor who's all like, alright, go save our fucking Primarch. Okay. But first...
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
And I'm sure I've got answers.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers...
Oh my god.
How do you justify running away
like,
while
why?
millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the
Alliance? Not gonna punch you.
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they
kind of grabbed her boob there.
Yeah, you're supposed to grab her shoulder.
That's okay.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Thanks, Khaleesa. So the best part, if you've been going Renegade with her and War Asset updated, oh yeah, we're gonna be having that happen. I'll talk about that in a second. So if you've been going Renegade on her ass and been punching her every single fucking game, you can punch her again, except this time she will duck and go into swing on you herself. And you have to be like quick on the trigger, because if you're not, you get punched. If you're quick on the trigger, you'll dodge and you like headbutt her. She like collapses to the floor.
Oh, that's funny.
It's a whole thing. It's quite funny.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, 1 moment.
There will be more floors available to us eventually, but for now, we shall explore the docks and head on out. So, we're going to be getting very familiar with something called the War Room. And as we do things, we get war assets. And they update over time and increase. And we want to get our war assets as high as possible before we get to endgame.
Right, okay.
Legendary Edition makes it a little bit easier, but it used to be vanilla. If you didn't play multiplayer, you weren't ever going to get enough. That's literally how it was set up. You had to play multiplayer.
Right.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. She was last seen on Earth.
Oh boy, here we go.
Did Commander Shepard escape? She did, didn't she? So why would she be here unless she's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
Did you hear about the whole thing with IGN in this game?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to this lady and I want to see if you recognize her.
Okay.
What's going on
It's been a while.
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
So the whole idea of wars being won or lost in the editing room, that's a great angle. This character, the idea of the character is fine. Do you recognize who this is?
No.
Do you remember Jessica Chobot?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that's Jessica Chobot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they literally put her in the game and were like, winky face at IGN, like, give us those good reviews, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, she's even a romance option.
Really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
So I let her on the ship because the whole idea of like an editor being there, being, you know, embedded behind enemy lines and such, that's fine. I don't mind the idea of her character. It's just that, especially at the time, all of the stuff around her was a lot more relevant and people were all just kind of like, what?
Right.
Why? I have no idea what she's doing these days. We'll do a trial run, girl. Let's come on.
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Welcome aboard, Allers.
Wow.
Yeah.
First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So how am I supposed to talk with you then?
Well... Oh, excuse me. The Keepers! Look at them! They're all upgraded and extra HD.
Oh, they look so cute.
They're so cute. Little bug dudes with their little antennas.
Yeah, look at the little face. What a cutie.
They're very sweet. Hello. Alright, to the Normandy! We have more scuttlebutt to do away from the Citadel. And on our ship, instead.
Right.
Oh. Hang on, we have to have a dream sequence.
Ah.
Welcome to the dream sequences. We're going to have several.
Ooh. Oh, interesting.
And yes, this is as fast as I can go.
Right, I assume so. that little kid's name in Homecoming?
Alex is the older brother, and the younger brother is Josh.
Yeah.
Josh.
Little Josh vibes.
Yeah, kind of Josh vibes. Canadian vent kid, as he became to be known.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you alright?
Lisa Shepard has been better.
I didn't get what you call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
What's really bothering you?
Well, I think I would be still concerned about Earth.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Sorry, girl. Talk to me. Who are you?
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room.
No kidding.
Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
I understand that because they're useless.
Well, yeah, I guess I understand their concerns. We're mature.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Hack it no longer just... Oh gosh, Intel. No longer just gonna give us... Isn't just gonna give us side missions anymore. We get to talk to him all the time. Woohoo! Cool. Alright, welcome to the war room. This is our little terminal. And it breaks down for you all of your war assets. Which right now we only have Alliance war assets, which has all this info on them. Some of it is interesting, some of it is like whatever. Essentially, so you'll see we have the 1st, 3rd, and 5th fleets. Hackett essentially sacrificed the 2nd and 4th fleets, I believe, to let the other 3 escape. Basically completely sacrificed entire fleets.
Wow.
Yeah. We got Kalisa on our side, so she's considered a war asset. You can see how much everything's worth on the right-hand side.
That's cool,
she's worth more than Diana Allers is.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, you were sorry. You were about to say something. It reminded you of.
Oh no! It reminds me of like in A New Hope. There's like that like war. Was it A New Hope or? Right, where they're like,
when
these are the plans.
Yeah. I can't remember. It's that one, or
maybe it's
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
I can't remember which one has
it's Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, it kind of has that feeling about it.
Many Bothans died to bring us this information.
I can't believe the Council won't help.
that part.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
I will say that at least this is faster. Back in the day, vanilla coming through this room took forever. The loading was awful.
Oh no, that sucks.
The Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Thank you, Trainer. I want to talk to this guy. He's got a circle on him. Hey. That's right, you salute. The saluting guy is back. Except instead of standing in front of a door, he walks around now. Alright, let's go talk to Joker. Let's go talk to some more people, and then we'll talk to Trainer. What's up, Joker?
Sounds good.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
Well, he's not surprised, so it's not their fault.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Thank you, Joker. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, Trainer takes up the space that used to be occupied by Kelly.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private
she's kind of the new Kelly, but she's meant to be a little more fleshed out. You know, Kelly's kind of like not a full real romance. You can do a proper romance with Trainer.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Only for the ladies.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Well, you could have helped with that.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Alternatively, you could have said, get over it.
It's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Tell us about your stuff.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Nerd. We
I
love our
joined up in the
nerds.
military anyway.
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
Don't be so nervous, Trainer. It's okay.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford.
You don't say.
My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
Don't talk like that.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Alright, thanks, Trainer.
Carry on, Specialist.
Alright, we got people. Let's see. Let's go down to the shuttle bay. Let's say hey. Hi, Cortez. Lieutenant Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Daddies.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
So Specialist Trainer is your local lesbian. This is your local gay option.
Oh, okay. Cool. Love that.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Nerd.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Yeah, so a lot of these people were just like the nerds that were like fixing your ship up so the Alliance could take it back over. And then the Reapers came and they were like, oh fuck, I guess we go now? I guess I'm on this ship now. I'm part of it.
What happened to the 44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that.
So there wasn't
After
tissue
the Reaper
paper?
invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of
The
rubble.
Hammerhead was the tissue paper hover machine.
Right, okay.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
I was just about to come in. We got a little robo-dog back there.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Fair.
Oh, poor guy.
Keep up the hard
Yeah.
work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, he lost his husband to the Collectors.
That sucks.
Yep.
It's horrible.
Mm-hmm. Be with you in a moment, sir. There's a dog to pet. Hello, friendly Fenris. Hello, K9.
That's cute.
Good dog.
Yeah. We have a robo puppy that hangs out. The fucking BioWare was like, well, we can't give you a Varen, but you can have a robot dog.